Just a few days ago, it was announced that the major Atlanta-based record label, Quality Control, was sold for $300 million, and there is a lot to unpack here. For those not familiar with Quality Control, QC was started in 2013 by Pierre Thomas, also known as P, and Kevin Lee, also known as Coach K. QC has risen to major success in just the 10 years of it being around, and have artists signed to it like the Migos, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, and City Girls. With names like that who have taken over the music industry in major ways, QC has been behind the backing. So with all that is going for the label, the artist, the reputation, why would P and Coach K sell, and is $300 million enough? Both of those will be answered in this video. To do that, we need to talk about who QC was sold to. QC was sold for $300 million to the South Korean conglomerate hybe. Hybe is the parent company for many labels found throughout the world and is the sister company to Big Hit. Think of this as the Universal Music Group of South Korea, the massive head at the top. Hybe originally found their success building up K-pop groups alongside Big Hit like BTS, TXT, and hybe. Love or hate K-pop, these groups have dominated the worldwide music market and in return grew Hybe to where it is today. We are talking about a $6 billion company here. A lot of the group development and labels came while building in South Korea, but the brand has changed with new ventures moving forward, not just focusing on building K-pop groups, but building worldwide artists of many genres. To branch out, Hybe hired Scooter Braun to be in charge of the American division. Now, I have talked about Scooter Braun before. He is the manager for both Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande that built them up to the success they are today. He is famously known for negotiating major deals like recently the Justin Bieber catalog deal, and is an investor who found success in startups at the time like Uber and Spotify. Having someone at that caliber is key to build out the American division of Hybe. So now that we know who bought QC, that helps us understand a little bit about why P and Coach K would sell in the first place. Scooter Braun is tasked to build out the American division of a major company with a strong backing and lots of resources. As it stands, Hybe has genres like K-pop, pop, and country in their portfolio, but they need to diversify deeper, and what better way to do that than get into hip-hop? Being the massive company that they are, they have the resources necessary to negotiate big deals, and that's exactly where it landed with QC. In this deal, QC was sold to Hybe for $300 million. $250 million of that was paid in cash. The other $50 million was paid in stocks for Hybe. That stock share right there is huge for P and Coach K. This is just the beginning of the Hybe worldwide takeover. We already saw that they can build a $6 billion empire just on K-pop really, and now looking to expand around the world, starting with the American division and Scooter Braun. There is a lot of money to be made there. Honestly, this is like P and Coach K getting on the ground level of a business that is about to blow. I put it out there now that their $50 million from stocks in a few years will be more around $500 million after it's all said and done. This is a long-term play. Not only did they get those stock shares with massive potential, but they also got $250 million in cash. The two former co-owners of QC have already hinted at future plans for recreating their success. What is going to stop them from forming a new label? They have the knowledge, the resources, and know exactly what it takes to turn current artists into superstars. While $300 million may seem low to some, having both the cash and stocks are what make it big. Not only can they start a newer venture to make even more money with the cash like P and Coach K have teased at, they also have stocks in a company that is about to take over the world. To answer the questions why would P and Coach K sell and is $300 million enough, the answer to that is they sold because they were offered a rare opportunity of not just having a large cash buyout that can be used to recreate their success, but also have stocks on a new ground level for the massive conglomerate of Hybe that will make them even more. That $300 million is more than enough, as what comes with that $300 million will take them to the next level. Acquiring QC is just a piece of the Hybe puzzle. P and Coach K see that, and that's why they sold their 10 years of work for $300 million. I would say this was shocking and a big win for QC. What are your thoughts? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.